In this video, we're going to show you how to install the washer fluid level sensor in your Jeep Grand Cherokee located inside the washer tank. Using a 22mm socket, loosen and remove the lug nuts. Once you have the lug nuts removed, grab the wheel, remove it, and set it aside. On the lower portion right here on the back side of the fender well liner, there's going to be two plastic rivet style buttons. We're going to use our punch to knock out the center. These are going to need to be replaced, so you want to source a couple of those. Once you have those buttons out, we're going to use our trim tool. Go ahead and get behind here and pop out the center. Now our fender liner has a whole bunch of these plastic buttons here. The center needs to be popped out and then we can remove the base. There's going to be roughly 17 to 18 of these holding the fender liner. Use your trim tool, pop out the center and pop out the base. You're going to do this for all of the retainers all the way around. I'm going to remove our two front trim pieces here. With our buttons removed, I'm going to go ahead and grab that fender liner and start to pull this out. On the side of the tank here, you're going to see the electrical connector coming over to the level sensor. And there's a red lock clip on it, so we're going to use a pick. And we're going to get behind that little lock and pull that out a little bit. Once you have that red lock released, you can push in on the little spring clip and wiggle that connector off, like so. The little red lock tab we had released. Now we have a catch can underneath to catch our fluid here when we pop this out. I'm going to pull this line out here. I'm going to use our trim tool to get behind here. Now the fluid is going to come out. So we're going to slowly do this here and let that fluid drip out. Now this right here is a rubber seal on here. Just going to go ahead and clean up around here. I'm going to take our new component, line that up, and we're going to push that in. It'll pop right in. Take your connector, push that on. You can hear it click and then engage the red locking clip. Right, now that we have the fender liner pretty much in this general area, I'm going to install a couple of push pins on the top center here. Now I'm going to continue this process, working the wheel well liner back and popping in the buttons. And we had to source some replacement buttons here. And with the back of the fender liner all installed, let's move on to the front side. Ours was missing the hardware there. We replaced our clip on the bottom. We have a new bolt and a washer there. Just going to gently snug that down. Once you've secured the liner, go ahead and install your wheel. Get our lug nuts all started by hand first. Once we have all these on, we'll go ahead and snug them down. Now we want to go ahead and torque down our lug nuts to 100 foot-pounds.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.